The highest priority is given to the transparency. Honorable Deputy Speaker, sir, I am pleased to read the bill. The bill has been stated as a special provision bill. That special provision underlines, the word special underlines number of provisions which have been made to protect the interests of the country first. I'm really happy to know, sir. In fact, as the Honorable Minister has rightly pointed out, that what has happened in the past, Mr. Hansraj Ahirji, the present minister who should have been here, is the man who pursued the issue. And after all, the Supreme Court orders, it's a really, I cannot use the whether it is a parliamentary word or not. For a democratic functioning, the judiciary has to intervene every now and then. And the judiciary has to guide what exactly the government should do. And even after the guidance of the Supreme Court or the verdict of the Supreme Court or the judgment of the Supreme Court, the necessary actions is not being taken by the government. I am really happy that under the leadership of the Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi ji, my government has initiated this action. And while doing so, when they found that it cannot be implemented immediately, an ordinance was released, number of questions were raised that why the ordinance was released. But when I went to the ordinance also, the bill which is so elaborately, this is the elaborate bill, every single aspect has been taken into consideration. The highest priority is given to the transparency for the allotment of the mines, the auction of the mines, and where the corruption has taken place. And it was a blot on our country that the auction was not taken from 1993 to 2014. And the Supreme Court has to intervene in the matter and guided the government to do it. And I really heartily congratulate Mr. Piyush Goyal ji, Honorable Minister, to bringing such an elaborate bill. I have few questions on this. These questions may not doubt. The function, when I was a member of the Legislative Council, I had been to the power projects in Maharashtra. And where I found the coal which is being provided, to the Chandrapur projects and other, it contains stones. You do not get a pure coal. I feel that this has to be taken care of. The corruption takes place at that place. How it comes, whether the coal is a pure one, whether it is worth for producing the energy. And coal, ultimately, this is a bill like, the coal, the diamond contains in a coal. The bill is like that. It's a diamond. Under the present corruption, it's a diamond of the coal, which has blackened the faces of the past government, blackened the faces of so many people who are involved in this. Yes, sir. Karge ji, सुनाई नहीं दे रहा आप कुछ कहना चाहते हैं? It has blackened the faces, sir. It has blackened the faces of the government itself. And now the has rightly pointed, hardly 4 mines have been sold and so much of money has been earned. The revenue is going to go to the state governments. Ultimately, state governments are going to become rich. And the way we are going, there also they have mentioned that cancellation will take effect from in the case of 42 coal blocks, producing 35/7 are producing 5 ready to produce. Cancellation will take effect from 31st March 2015, and in respect of the others with immediate effect. The court has also directed that additional levy of rupees 295 per metric ton be paid by these 42 coal blocks allocates for the coal extracted since commencement of production till 31st March 2015. It will give a revenue to the government itself. And therefore, I welcome this bill. I have few suggestions. Whether a geological survey has been done, and Mr. Minister, may I ask you one thing? If the coal producing mines, a day comes that the mines are exhausted, and when the mine is exhausted, what are you going to do with that land? When the mine is in progress, what is the present, the pollution will be there. I do not know whether the bill is for that purpose or not. The employees who work in that mine, how the protection will be taken, how the area which is covered, if you go to Chandrapur, you will find that the ash is flown throughout the entire sir, and almost entire the city. The ash is there. It is there in the air also. So much of pollution is there. How we are going to do that? Are we going to give this responsibility to the allottee, one who is going to get that mine? These are the measures he has to take care of all those things. Are we going to ask for him to take care of all those things or not? That is to be cleared up. And once again, I welcome this bill.
Okay.
Congratulate the government to bring this bill to eradicate the corruption which was done in the past, and expect a lot of money goes to those states as early as possible. Kindly do for the balance, which are 2,204 mines are still to balance to be allotted. Kindly do it at the earliest, and the captive powers should be given priority. Mr. Goyalji, I have a small request for you. That as you are giving the coals to those who are getting by the auction, but the priority should be given to the captive, because the transmission loss is not there. It's my pleasure, request to you, kindly look into this. The captive power is always generated at the local level and is being supplied. The transmission losses will not be there. 100% energy which is being produced will be given to the consumers. And therefore, I once again congratulate the government and the Honorable Minister, and I welcome this bill. Thank you so much.